You are such a fucking fool. You'd look at fucking me and say, you're fucking crazy. Find any fucking excuse you could to fucking actually try and demoralize me because you're fucking constantly offended by fucking the fact that your ego really isn't as superior as you think it is. Take a bath. Brush your fucking teeth. Do fucking anything because your sight offends me. Your sight offends me fucking too, but do I fucking tell you fucking to go and do anything? No. Other than fuck off and leave me alone anyway. If you fucking drop dead right fucking now, I wouldn't give a fuck. And that is the reality. Because the reality fucking is, well, people like me washed our hands of you a long fucking time ago. That's why you made it your mission to rape, pillage, and burn us from existence. You fucking wonder fucking why you've got no fucking immune system. It's because you've evolved without one. The basics of it fucking may still fucking be in fucking place, but it doesn't work properly. You evolved without it. Centered fucking around your precious fucking little ego community. Paranoia is a sign of a psychopath. So that's why you gotta fucking project it on the whole fucking world and make it have a nervous fucking breakdown because it doesn't know what to believe any fucking more. You fucking paranoid someone's after your throne. Nothing intelligent wants your throne. It's doomed. It's had a time bomb fucking stuck underneath it for centuries. And not a single fucking retard fucking king that's ever sat on it has even been aware that it's there. All too busy fucking thinking they're gonna lead the fucking world to paradise. Fucking hell. Christianity, Norse mythology, ancient Roman fucking pantheon, the Greek fucking pantheons. Doesn't fucking matter which fucking area of the fucking world where you find a dictator, you still find a retarded fucking religion to go along with it. And every one of them was put in place by a fucking scientist that thought he was a god. Do you fucking think fucking that you can fucking terrorize fucking people fucking like me into anything? You're a fool. The only people that ever start your wars is you. Anything that's faithful to life doesn't start wars. Wars are unnatural. Proves how much you've fucking known your enemy since the beginning of time, really, isn't it? You fucking think nature is so beneath you that it's prone to acting like you? What fucking point have you ever known anybody natural? That Let's read history, shall we? Or are you too fucking offended by your own fucking history to acknowledge the reality of it? Nothing that's ever lived together with nature is a warmonger. Nothing. We just slap you when you try to rape us. Nothing more. We don't go out on pathetic little control freak agendas to enlighten the barbaric masses of the fucking world to soothe our egos so that we don't have to face the reality that we really are outnumbered. What does it do every single fucking time you conquer a nation? Make you more enemies. Why is that? Because you've already got too many on your doorstep as it fucking is. All the people that you fucking enslaved in the fucking rights to control the world. No, we got lots of people in our country that agree with us. No, you don't. Why is this? Because half of the fucking people that vote against you. And just because the half that votes for you, it doesn't mean that both sides aren't outnumbered by the people that just don't vote at all. So the reality fucking is, you've only got about a quarter of your fucking population that's actually on your side. And your enemies have exactly the same amount of people on their side. Everyone else doesn't give a fuck about you. And that's the way it's always been. And out of this whole fucking, statistical number, who are the ones that always start the wars? The ones on the fence? Or the ones that have picked a side? I don't vote. I've only ever voted once in my entire life, and that was for Brexit. I didn't even vote after fucking Brexit had fucking won the Brexit vote. So I didn't vote for Labour or fucking the Conservatives after the Brexit vote. That's the only time in my entire life I've ever voted. It's the only time I ever will vote. Because the reality is, your world doesn't interest me. And you can fucking turn around and try and make people like me feel guilty for your crimes all you like. Oh, look at you. You fucking leech. Leeching off our fucking precious tea of life. You're the disease that's trying to control the world, brat. Everything you've exploited came from our world, so it's only right that we take some of it back. Still failing to grasp the reality of your paranoia, aren't you? Can't fucking take things the simple fucking way, can you? Like an autistic fucking person would take things to meaning literally. You've always got to fucking see a deeper meaning behind everything. That's why I can't figure anything out, because you're so fucking paranoid. That's why you don't even believe honesty even exists. Because there's always a hidden fucking agenda. A deeper meaning to every word that comes out of a human's mouth, because they were raised by us at the end of the day. And we're never honest. Judged by the fucking gods you demanded to bow to your will. That's fucking classic. The blessed were only ever fucking blessed for their own destruction. That's not like you even fucking, it's not like you can even fucking complain you weren't warned. Because you just took the fucking warning to mean you got favoured. Wow! Fucking talk about delusional. You really fucking think the fucking people like me are gonna fucking waste fucking what little fucking time our mortal lives fucking have fighting your wars for you? Taking full responsibility for your fuck-ups? Really? You're that paranoid that you fucking see a fucking threat in every warning you're given? Some of us are fucking capable of fucking warning you out of sheer concern for something we care a fucking about, without fucking feeling any unnatural fucking need to commit genocide to make it happen. Some of us are, secure in our fucking beliefs that fucking nature has done something, well, epically right by not trying to erase positive or negative from existence. That's why we don't tend to fucking get fucking paralyzed by fear for long. We get the initial shock to our system and then we, punch you back. That's why we fucking don't fucking tend to fucking actually sit there and enjoy being raped and hope it goes away. Fully content to act like an animal, even if our fucking instincts are to run a fucking way after we got the rapist off us. Some will stand and fight because that's their fucking nature. Others will only fight fucking long enough to run a fucking way because that's their nature. Like a fox. Or a bird. Your world is always paralyzed by fear, though. Never fights back. Until it fucking turns into the latest nuclear warhead. And then it whines because it has to take responsibility for its ego. All of us with instincts, we've always been perfectly fine. Doesn't matter fucking how many fucking times you use us to fucking actually stroke your fucking ego and fucking get yourselves labelled as the best of fucking humanity and, gods among fucking men. Doesn't matter how many fucking times you use us fucking for it, we're still always perfectly fine, because even though we're not allowed to live in the natural fucking world any fucking more because, you raped, pillaged and burnt it centuries of fucking ago to declare your superiority to it. Doesn't fucking mean that you succeeded in committing genocide. Because we're still here. And we still don't give a fuck about you. You should have gotten the fucking point by now that your fucking countries aren't as united as you think you think they like to think they are. Or nobody would have ever got conscripted into World War II, really, would they? You'd have had lots of volunteers, not conscripts. But you're gonna take that to a fucking being a threat like you always fucking do. That's why this world is fucking full of fucking so much paranoia that they fucking refuse to speak their mind in case someone gets offended by it. And anybody that fucking points out these fucking realities is destined to suffer a prison sentence in your eyes. That's how fucking much fucking free will means to this world. Oh no, that's not true. There's been laws been put in place to say that when you start fucking acting on this fucking shit, we're entitled to rape you. Because, our enemies fucking put fucking things in place a long time ago to counter the consequences of our ego in the hopes that they could create a superior fucking world of their own. Instead of, respecting the one that we already had. Which is where all of us that don't give a shit belong. I belong with a fucking garden that I can take a shit in. Not an ego fucking trick fucking home that tells me that fucking in order for me to be healthy, I have to pollute nature. That's not true, isn't it? What's healthy living these days? Exercise is healthy. And what do you fucking do when you exercise? Do you use a conveyor belt? I know they call it a treadmill, but it's still a fucking conveyor belt that loops on its fucking self in a shorter fucking, it's just a shorter conveyor belt that loops on itself instead of a long fucking one used for mass production. Do you use a conveyor belt? Or your legs? Just your legs. You go for a run. When you go for a fucking run, do you fucking take a fucking machine with you? A machine that's fucking, by its very fucking nature, has already polluted the fucking atmosphere in its creation. Just to tell you how many steps you've taken to see fucking if you can fucking, build your perfect fucking human race. When you eat healthily, how do you prepare your food? Do you use just the fucking basics like people like me? A fire and a pot and a pan? Or do you use a steamer? A slow cooker? A food processor? Some fucking tools nature was happy for us to have. Because their creation fucking didn't cause massive long-term fucking consequences when they were used in balance. But the very nature of a fucking machine offers more destruction than it does anything else. Because to power it, you gotta abuse life. To create it, you gotta abuse life. Nothing about your healthy living is natural. And even fucking then, you don't grow your own food. You take your fucking car to a supermarket. You don't even have any fucking desire for the most part to grow your own fucking food and fucking less fucking, you got no other choice. It's how fucking faithful to nature you are. You fucking think it's gonna save you come Judgment Day, just suddenly miraculously reconnect your fucking instinct so that you can run away from fucking destiny. Like the Norse believe, because she's a minor god and being controlled by Odin. The brat that fucking thought he could change destiny's mind. I mean, for fuck's sake, there's more fucking contradictions in Norse mythology than it fucking is in Christianity. Odin hung himself from a fucking tree for 9 days to run away from fate. AKA destiny. And apparently, fear comes from the fucking unknown, as we all fucking know because we've lived the experiences. The reason fucking something frightens us is because we weren't aware that it was there. But there's nothing unknown to a god. But apparently, when brats need to throw fucking tantrums, they're prone to fucking having a moment of insecurity and weakness and changing their fucking mind last fucking minute because they feel, because they may be made to feel fucking like they're unjustified for dishing destiny fucking out to people like Odin. I know, I'm a cunt. That's why fucking people love me and they fucking hate me. I've always been aware of this. I've never been thick or fucking enough to think the fucking entire world would love me for wanting to control it. I've got so much to offer you with all my parasitical fucking ideas that are destined to cause more problems than they ever solve. Why don't you love me? Because you're thick? Entitled? And just fucking outright delusional? But the worst fucking part about it is that these fucking traits make you so fucking prone to not taking no for a fucking answer that you fail to register that you don't have the right for anyone to love you. That's why nobody does. I've learned this from fucking experience, see, because unlike you, I'm not thick. I don't need a fucking book to guide every fucking moment of my life. Intelligent enough to figure things out on my own. And it's the fucking reason why I learned from experience between the fucking people that I could actually love and respect. And the people that I don't. The people that I fucking don't tend to see me as a resource. This is the fucking people fucking that I do fucking love and respect. Just see me as someone, well, that they're willing to love and respect. So, from this fucking philosophy, is it safe to say fucking that my opinion about you is correct? Absolutely. Because this is the way that life works, see? Love and respect is a mutual fucking thing, and since you don't have any to offer, is why no one fucking actually gives a shit about you. That the only fucking thing, the closest you could get to love, is fear. Make our enemies fear us. They do. But doesn't fucking mean that they don't have a desire to make you fucking fear them too. Nature doesn't rely on fear or love. Nature's an equal balance between the two. The reason why fear never consumes any form of fucking life in her realm is because she doesn't depend on it. Same thing fucking for love. The reason why love doesn't fucking consume everything in her fucking realm is because she doesn't depend on it. They're equally imbalanced. So love doesn't paralyze us and fear doesn't paralyze us either. But you want to create in a natural fucking world where fucking one or the other is the only thing that it's entitled to exist. Which is why the world is fucking paralyzed by its own delusions. This world is full of delusional people that read too many books. And for those of us that have got no interest in them, well, we eventually grow up fucking feeling very secure about it. We don't need your form of education. We're intelligent enough to teach ourselves. That's why how we fucking still survive. Whereas you fucking constantly need to figure out fucking way how to do it. Because you know full well destiny is still hunting you because it never changed its mind. You just demanded that it did. It just didn't. That's why you've been trying to abuse life ever since. Because, you know, it told you no. It's always fucking been the fucking your way though, innit? No means yes to you. That's why you're a rapist. Any fucking thing that fucking says anything responsible, like, with great power comes great responsibility is, oh, you're just fucking over-exaggerating. You're a fucking drama queen, you fucking are. Trying to fucking put a fucking leash on our desires to become gods among men. Holding us back, you are. Fucking not. Just reminding fucking you of your place. So that when you inevitably fucking end up fucking having your delusions shattered, that you're aware that we don't care about you. Forgiveness! Something that fucking only has meaning fucking when you're sorry. That's why fucking people like fucking me don't listen to Christians that fucking say all you gotta fucking do is beg Jesus for a miracle and you're entitled to run away from destiny. Justice is only served to fucking any fucking one that hasn't done anything wrong. Bullshit. Christianity fucking says if you go and fucking lick Jesus' backside and become his fucking slave and wait for him to give a shit fucking about you. Yes, a god is fucking someone that knows everything until a brat has to take responsibility. Then it's suddenly prone to losing its balls. Yes, Jesus came the first time, failed to, commit genocide. Has spent fucking the past fucking 1,000 fucking years or so whining at everybody for not listening to him. So if you fucking come and pray to this false god for a miracle, for forgiveness, you're entitled to it. Now you're entitled to go out and be fucking unnatural and commit genocide in the name of God. Because, you repented your fucking sins by reading a book. You are nothing but a pathetic leech. None of your books have ever told you the truth. Because you're not open to the fucking reality of your belief systems. If you believe in justice, little faggot, you don't forgive the criminal. You cut its cock off. You don't fucking bring it into the light of Jesus to let it run away from destiny. You chop its cock off. Oh, but forgiveness! If you're willing to forgive every single fucking brat fucking that comes to your door pretending to be sorry about something so they can save themselves, it's no fucking wonder you're full of corruption. Those of us that fucking only forgive fucking people that are worth our time, on the other fucking hand, well, our lives are never full of fucking corruption because we're fucking prone to being fucking left to our own fucking devices when we fucking make it fucking more than fucking obvious you can't conquer us, you can't control us, and we're not going to put up with your bullshit. That's why we end up very lonely, and we're happy to be that way. When you forgive someone that's not sorry, you're not just. And since all you fucking pathetic little cunts have ever done since the fucking beginning of your empire is make excuses for yourselves so that you don't have to face reality, that you don't have instincts, you don't fucking have rights, and you fucking don't fucking have the intelligence of a god. The only right you fucking got is to be a retard. You haven't got the fucking right to fucking use fucking that as your excuse to tell everybody else they're to be condemned for acknowledging it. Oh, but that's why science has been on a mission to prove the gods aren't real. So that you can proclaim yourselves the gods instead, I know. And I've got to fucking sit here fucking now and be your saviour because I'm fucking intelligent. So I've now got to use all my fucking very being to save you from the consequences of your own stupidity. Or I'm just, wasted potential. I'm not wasted potential at all. I just don't use my potential in your best interests. I use it in life's instead. And you can whine at fucking me and say, oh, look at you fucking attention seeking on fucking YouTube. Still to this fucking day, you fail to grasp the reality. You wished for people to speak up and speak their minds. You fucking wished for people to get more involved. Just overestimated fucking how many fucking people would actually agree with you. We create the internet so people all across the world could communicate with each other because we've made it so expensive for them to socialise. Now we can sacrifice their fitness fucking levels so they can fucking talk with someone across the other end of the world. Failing to grasp that when we fucking created this shit, we forgot to realise that different fucking time zones means the fucking likelihood fucking these people communicating with each other is virtually non-fucking existence because fucking when one's fucking awake, the other's usually in bed. So it's completely pointless. Isn't it funny how it's always the simple things that always put a fucking, kink in your calculations? Why is that? Because they're never fucking something you can grasp. Because your head is so fucking complicated at the end of the fucking day, and this nature's not a complicated fucking thing, which is why you can't figure it out. Takes you hundreds of fucking years fucking to even get close to figuring it out, and even then it has to be explained to you by something that's in tune with nature. What's always your response to this enlightenment? Let's dissect it. What would you want to fucking do to fucking me right now? Psychologically fucking dissect me to figure out fucking my belief systems? Where does my intelligence come from? Do you want to fucking stick me fucking in fucking a machine for a brain scan? To figure out what aspect of my fucking brain is fucking different to yours and fucking so you can figure out how to create a genius. Because geniuses are never prone to being on our side. Fucking hell. That's why we always fucking end up with stories of begrudged and fucking belittled fucking people that make so much sense. They become saviours of history. You would fucking have thought fucking that in itself would be fucking enough for you to figure fucking out that fucking your precious prophecies weren't fucking there for anything other than to warn you of your fate. not to tell you, I'm going to save you from it. If you do as you're fucking told, I promise I won't rape, pillage and burn you. The reality, brat, it's not in your nature to be saved. Because you've got no respect for life. And pretending to do that is what created your fucking religion to begin with. Because for all of us that fucking actually have always been, well, children of heaven, as you call them, we've never needed your books. We've always lived our belief systems and shown complete love and respect for fucking life anyway. Anything that needs to be fucking told how to be a good fucking person is not a good person. Say fucking good fucking people fucking they may fucking need reassurance from another good fucking person somewhere fucking along the lines of their life. They don't need a fucking book to tell them how to be a good person. Just reassurance that they're not as evil as they're being labelled to be. You can only fucking get that from someone like you. That's the nature of Christianity. No, it's fucking not. Because the reality is, the nature of Christianity, even though it preaches all this shit, is genocide to our enemies. The world is ours and ours alone. And if you're thick enough to think that's not true, read your Bible. Saying if anything good is drawn to being part of this bullshit, it's only good on the surface. Because deep down in fucking side, there's an entitlement complex that says it's entitled to abuse everything because it won't read a book. So fucking entitled to bring them to the light of Jesus that you're entitled to raise everyone else's kids with a book. You're entitled to disrespect their free will because they know not what they do. Well, we've always known you don't know what you're fucking doing, but it doesn't fucking mean we've ever tried to save you. We've just given you the fucking reality of fucking things every single fucking time you tried to rape us. Oh, it's the words of Satan. Satan's a rapist, so is your God. Satan's a liar, so is your God. Satan's an entitled fucking brat that's prone to enslaving fucking people, so is your God. Jesus' true people will be slaves. How is that possible? If Jesus is a God. Gods are all-seeing, all-knowing beings. So nothing fucking would have ever fucking happened to Jesus' people to get them enslaved to begin with if he was a god. And if fucking, they are enslaved, it means Jesus is just like his daddy. Full of shit. Waiting for the day daddy has made fucking people adequately suffer so he can come in and play fucking hero and fucking proclaim himself worthy of taking the throne. Like a good little Norse. that goes around raping everybody fucking so they can get into Valhalla and declare themselves better than gods themselves. That's what you're fucking doing, is it not? I'm better than Satan. Satan's a god. Our Jesus is better than Satan, though. He's gonna fucking come and fucking commit genocide on our fucking behalf so that we can live in Valhalla. All of you are arrogant psychopaths. Anything that lives its life by a book is an arrogant psychopath. Even if it's not a fucking aware of it. Because you're being raised by arrogant psychopaths. So if you're not fucking prone to fucking actually fucking, getting along with a book, take it as a good sign.